Friedrich Schiller's The Räubers, the spirit of Sturm und Drang. What drives humanity to rebel against the very systems it creates? In 18th century Germany, this question birthed Sturm und Drang, a literary movement fueled by emotion, individuality, and defiance against societal norms. Friedrich Schiller, a defining figure of this era, delivered one of its most potent voices through his play, The Räubers, Die Räuber. Schiller's masterpiece wasn't just a theatrical triumph, it was a probing philosophical inquiry. It captured the tensions of Enlightenment ideals, the rise of personal freedoms, and the dissonance between morality and human ambition, leaving German literature forever transformed. At its core, The Räubers explores the conflict between brothers Karl and Franz von Moor, both consumed by their moral degradation. Franz, driven by envy and a thirst for power, manipulates his father, forcing Karl into exile. In retaliation, Karl becomes a self-styled avenger, leading a gang targeting social corruption. However, Karl's quest for justice descends into chaos. His revolutionary zeal leads to mass violence, blurring lines between moral ambition and tyranny. The climax reveals a grim irony. Karl's own actions mirror Franz's treachery, underscoring both brothers' fall from grace. Karl von Moor is not just a literary character, he is the restless spirit of Sturm und Drang come alive. A rebel haunted by contradiction, Karl fights injustice, but succumbs to the very chaos he seeks to destroy. His rage against humanity's greed casts him as an archetypal tragic figure of the era. Karl represents humanity's struggle with duality, yearning for innocence yet shackled by loss. Schiller eschews the notion of the noble outlaw, painting Karl not as a hero of justice, but as a man, a kaleidoscope of despair, rebellion, and vulnerability. Schiller's philosophical finesse shapes every fiber of The Räubers. Influenced by Enlightenment ideals, Schiller examines freedom, reason, and morality, but critiques their limitations in complex ethical dilemmas. Through Karl, he questions whether rebellion truly frees us or chains us to moral decay. Echoes of Jean-Jacques Rousseau resonate, as Karl's rejection of society mirrors Rousseau's call to return to nature. Yet, for Schiller, this pursuit leads to destruction rather than harmony, underscoring the challenges of aligning ideals with human imperfection. At the heart of The Räubers lies a haunting question. If traditional morality fails us, what values will guide humanity? Schiller explores crises of faith, the hypocrisy of organized religion, and the weight of human ambition, leaving no easy answers, only an acknowledgement of the complexity of human existence. Karl's crisis reflects both personal and societal struggles, challenging future generations to confront the tension between order and chaos, rebellion, and moral responsibility. This enduring relevance cements The Räubers as a cornerstone of philosophical literature. Schiller's The Räubers transcends its time, embodying Sturm und Drang's core: passion, individuality, and defiance. By dissecting human nature to its depths, Schiller bridges art and philosophy, influencing dramatists, thinkers, and revolutionaries for centuries. A revolutionary act in itself, the play challenges the audience to explore their beliefs and wrestle with the fragile boundaries between morality and ambition. Even today, its philosophical resonance demands reflection on our search for justice and meaning. As Schiller's ideas echo through time, they compel us to reflect on our own moral frameworks. Are we willing to question the systems that claim to define justice? Immerse yourself in Schiller's world and discover how his vision shapes current philosophical and ethical debates. Dive deeper, discuss freely, and let Schiller's legacy illuminate your journey. Share your thoughts, study The Räubers, and join the ongoing dialogue about the human condition. What's your rebellion, and how do you define morality in an ever-changing world?